Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound Divination Wave, and this is day 17 of the September daily draw. So as we start the weekend, let's see what kind of message we're going to get. And I'll be taking the first card from the Tower of Dragons, followed by an oracle card from the Dragon Wisdom Oracle. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, so we'll go there. And we have the Lovers. So we have like an earth dragon and a water dragon coming together. You've got love that. You've also got the two fish coming together. Love it. And you've got the two birds here, whatever they're, storks, whatever they may be, herons or whatever they are. I'm not totally up on birds, but you've got the pairings, you've got the coming together, the connecting together, and I love that because to me that's the symbol of Pisces, which I'm a Pisces, and it's water in the water. It's water, nice water. Of course, the fish are going to be in the water, aren't they? Um, but it's the water's sign, and it's the emotions and the earth, the practicalities. It's the coming together of different elements, different things, and it's the connection. To me, it's all about connection and choosing what we connect to. And we were on about exploring our spiritual path the other day and what we're choosing to connect with spiritually and emotionally. It's about relationships, who we choose to connect to. Like the classic example of the Lovers. It's that who we perhaps make a lifetime commitment to be with. The person is, to me, it's about commitment and connection. Yes, love comes into it. It's called the Lovers and everything, and there's that element of connection through love. Although I think the Two of Cups is perhaps more of that. This is more about making a choice of who or what we connect or commit ourselves to, and making sure that we're making the right connections, and making those connections, understanding the nature of that commitment. And it may be that the person or the thing that we're committing to is a little bit outside of our normal environment. Like you've got the earth dragon here and the water dragon here, but they can join together and combine their different elements together. So it may not be that we're going to connect to something identical to ourselves, either in a project or a career or person or a spiritual path. It may not be totally what we're used to, but it will complement who we are. So, and we have to understand that when we're looking at things that don't necessarily, it could be something that's like you could might like people do come together, but they also say opposites attract, don't they? And so be open-minded but discerning about the people and the things that we commit ourselves to. So as we start this weekend, we're thinking about our commitments. How are the things that we committed to? First of all, the things, the projects, the ideas, the path, the things that we're doing. Are those commitments right for us at this time? Are they still right for us? We've been talking about moving away from old things that may have been right for a time but are not right for us now. And do we need to break that commitment to commit to something new? Can we break that commitment properly? And that's a whole other subject, which I'm not going to go into, about how if we have to break a commitment, what's the right way to do it? We need to perhaps ponder that as well if we're going to do that. But I think this is more about making commitments and strengthening connections and commitments that we have. with things and with people, and making sure we're doing it in the right way. We're connecting in the right way. We're strengthening those connections, those spiritual connections, those emotional connections. So I think to sum up what this card is saying is, think about what you've committed, the path you've committed to, the people you're committed to and connected to. How can you improve that? How can you strengthen that? Do you understand the true nature of something before you make a commitment? You know, or you should, don't rush in. Be careful before you're making a new commitment. Understand what you're committing to as far as possible, and that you're ready for that commitment. That's the kind of message that this card has. So think about what the people and the things that you're committed to in your life, and see how you can make them the most effective commitments and connections that you possibly can. Okay, so let's use an oracle card. And we will go there, apparently. And divine order again. So that we're committing to the divine order of things. We're discerning the divine order, what's meant for us, what's right for us, what the universe brings to us, and what is in that divine order, however we understand the word divine to be and divine order to be. In bringing that into our commitments, what we devote ourselves to, the people, the projects, the path that we follow, all in accordance with the divine order of things, so that we can be effective in everything that we do and who we are. So I feel that is the message today, is to think about your devotions, your commitments, and how you can strengthen them and bring them into that divine order to be where they're meant to be, so that we can do what we're meant to do and be who we're meant to be. Okay, so that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 18. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.